Okay, I'm making myself dizzy. I don't know about you guys. Hey everybody, this is Manny. It is week 7 update of P90X. Had a good week. Got through my workouts just fine. Man, I'm not gonna admit it's gonna be kind of a boring week just because it's been the same thing. Sorry. We did have some. Might have a couple things to talk about, but I'm not sure. Workouts went great. I did change something up. I started really using my resistance bands more this week. And whoever thought resistance bands were a joke, no. I really put a hard effort into resistance bands earlier this week on one of my workouts, and it just nearly killed me. It was freaking awesome. I felt great afterwards. I was very sore. Really felt my arms get a workout, my back get a workout, just my whole body just from the resistance bands. And I think it's, instead of just fighting gravity, excuse me, a little tired, I'm also fighting just the resistance band pulling, so I'm gravity and pulling. So it was awesome, which gravity pulls anyway, so it's all the same. It was just more of a weight resistance. By the way, excuse my big fat chin. All right, it's gonna be gone in a couple months, I'm hoping. So just tolerate it, because right now I just look like one of those fat guys sitting over. All right, I'm sorry, being a little funny tonight. Kind of a weird, weird feeling. Good weekend though. Really want to talk about also the eating was a lot better this week. Got back on my regimen, had my regular routine of eating a salad during lunch, only my shake, my vitamins in the morning. My water intake's gotten a lot better. Trying some different things, trying to stay away from the sodas, especially the Diet Cokes and Coke Zeros. My favorite. I know they're bad for me, and if you get, there it is. I like going to Sonic. It sucks, but I don't add all that stuff. All right, okay. If you didn't know what I was talking about the cup behind me. Yes, I like going to Sonic. I did have too many carbs this weekend. Special occasions, they're hard to beat. However, I did see some good videos online about not trying to beat yourself up to stay on a regimen too harshly, because if, there are going to be times when you are going to eat some good things and some things that are not on your list. However, doesn't mean it's going to hurt you. Just don't do it all the time. And I think I've been talking about the last 2 weeks about that, especially with all these special occasions coming up. Valentine's Day last month had my birthday in it. Tonight I was invited to a student's birthday party, a Guatemalan family who had just some great food, and it had mole. If you ever had mole with chicken, oh my God, you could feel the grease just going down your throat, but it was so good. And I didn't overdo it. I actually left a lot behind on my plate. Once again, watching my portions, so my portion is controlled. Went to a hibachi grill last night with my girlfriend. Took her out for Valentine's Day, even though Valentine's Day was already this week. I just told her to make up for it, and I think she almost thought I wasn't going to take her out, but I was like, that's what the weekend was for. I just wanted to do it. I don't like doing things on Valentine's Day. I'm the kind of guy that's just like, every day should be Valentine's Day. I know, cheesy, but it should be. But went to hibachi grill. We did have lobster and steak, so that was good. Got some proteins and everything, but also the fried rice, the other things. Had some good vegetables. Actually, their vegetables really fresh, so we had some good things in there too. And they're all grilled, fried, whatever, oil, but, butter and stuff like that. But at least it's fresh ingredients and nothing like hugely processed, I don't think anyways. Did have a piece of cheesecake afterwards, and that was the bad part. She had carrot cake, and she found out that I love carrot cake just as much, and she was like, what? And so it was a good night, though. So the eating has gotten better, and just like this week, I already bought my stuff for lunch this week. I'm actually going to get ready to fix my my lunch for tomorrow, my dinner, and I already have my dinner for the week, too. Like I said, I buy pre-cooked stuff, but I don't buy like the processed foods, the smart ones and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with them. I just rather not do that. I just rather get like things I can bake in the oven. So actually, I've been baking a lot of my chicken and stuff like that. It's really helped. I kind of like it. I like it better than fried or pan fried stuff. It's very, very, very tasty stuff. Just need to get better about the vegetables during the week. But otherwise, going back on that, and like I said, I went back down to my weight to 210, so I'm on my route. My goal is to try to lose 2 pounds a week from here on to the rest of P90X. That's my goal. I'm also going to be signing up for sure this week for a little triathlon called Pedal, Pound, and Paddle, or actually be the row. You paddle first, you row a canoe for 3.5 miles, then you run 2.5 miles, then you pedal 12 miles. The canoeing and the riding the bike is going to be the easy part. I know the trail real well, so it's going to be easy. but the running is gonna suck. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna be the one that kicks my butt. But that's my goal. And then we also got mud volleyball coming up this spring. I already signed up for softball. So yeah, I got my activities for this spring starting to line up, and hopefully getting on the bike very soon. Very excited about that. So some goals that are coming up. One thing I was trying to figure out how to talk to this about you without making it long, but one thing I want to talk about is patience with people, and the other thing I want to talk about is also, let's talk about patience first. Patience with people. Patience is a very hard thing I deal with, and I like people being patient with me, but at the same time, it's hard to be patient with people. Communication is key, and this is not necessarily about weight health, but this is about just relationship health. Listen to people. Listen to what they have to say before you think, because you might misinterpret things. And patience with people and patience with kids is a real big thing to learn how to be patient with people, especially when they don't know how to act. How to deal with that a lot. Literally having to sit down with people and teaching them how I want things done and what my expectations are. Also with bad situations coming up and certain jobs not getting done. I'm not going to go into detail, but patience is a very, very important thing. It's also patience with yourself, patience with your weight loss. You have to be patient. You have to teach yourself how to do these things correctly. And if you don't teach yourself how to do these things correctly, then you can't teach others how to deal with you when you need something done. And that goes from weight loss to just your professional life to just regular relationships. Patience is a very, very important thing. And I've noticed myself, I can get very impatient. And like I said, another thing of health is having good relationships. I really honestly believe that having a good atmosphere and putting positive into the air and into your environment really makes it for better. It also helps you with the other things you're trying to do if you're trying to lose weight. I've been working really hard on making my working environment a very positive place, and it has helped a lot. I work out at my band hall a lot. It's funny, the kids watch me or working out in the gyms. It's become a positive thing. The kids look forward to it, and they even gave me a compliment like, "Mr. G, your face looks thinner." I was like, man, that is a big compliment from a kid. You know how kids are. They can be mean, and when they say something, I don't care how big of a wall you can put up or how hard you think you are, man, a kid can rip you apart, man. And when they give you compliments like that, it's really cool. Or when other people notice, especially when I've seen you in a long time. But patience, work on that. And even like just in everyday life, driving on the street, I know there's idiots out there, and I know there's other people that just get on your nerves, but patience. And that's really, I guess that's the only subject I'm talking about. This video is getting long enough, but just patience with each other and just encouragement, that people need that, hear that, but good encouragement. There's nothing wrong with telling people, hey, suck it up, do it. It still can be encouraging. It's just the way that you deliver it. And those people that, get on your nerves, be patient with them. But yeah, patience. Whatever you have a hard time being patient with, try to work on it this week. Anyways, before I get into philosophical or in-depth or anything like that, this video is long enough. Have a good week. Keep it up. Next week will be an update on week 8, recovery week, and see how much weight I lose. Instead of looking like this anymore, hopefully I'll look like this. Oh my God, it's so fat. Anyways, have a good week. Bye.